Welcome back to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters here in the corner of my living room. We just finished a very successful and enjoyable mail call. We got a bunch of beautiful things from all our friends. Nancy sent some stuff and Mia sent some stuff. Tell you now, we got some Nancy stickers. That's got to go over the fridge. We got silver, we got copper, we got silver, we got some American dollars dressed up as coins, we got some American half dollars dressed up as coins, and we got the stars and stripes forever. I'll make a little pile, send them off to exile for now. I don't know where I'm putting them. Okay. But we are pretty much ready. I've got 4 rolls of Canadian $1 loonie coins here. And I'm going to do them a little different again today because I'm going to use the scope in a more manual way to show what coins we find. We're going to lean on the scope quite a bit. In fact, microscope's going to be our main shot, and we're going to get a chance to look at each coin as I find them. Thanks everybody for migrating over. David, Carlisle, Tyler, anybody else who's lurking. Thank you, lurkers. Lurker. But my hands aren't going to be the important thing. I also have a list of years that I'm looking for. So hopefully I'll be able to find some examples from those years. They are years I don't have any kind of a coin for right now, and I am putting together a coin book, which precipitated this hunting of $1 coins. I hadn't done a lot of it lately, but I needed to get some more of these under my belt so I can finish a book for a friend. A friend? Well, it's a 2015, and I don't need one of those. Basically, whenever the date's on the back like this, actually, excuse me while I do this right. Whenever the date's on the back like that, it's not going to be one of the ones I need. It's just not going to fall into the category of hard to... Well, that's not true either. I guess what I'm trying to say is when I see the date on the front like that, I got a chance. There's a 1990. I need a 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 02, 03. So that whole run there, I will take any of those I can find. 89, not needed. David's doing 1-cent coins, or what we call pennies from heaven. 2012, nothing special. See, this makes it easier for me to see too, and I can see that that is definitely nothing special. Ugh, goodbye. 1990. Need a 92, a 93, a 94. Come on now. Give me 92, 93, 94. Again, if we're looking at the date on the back side of the coin, never gonna do it. 87, don't need one. Don't need one. I'm sure Block Blockus is somewhere in the background. Remember, Block Blockus is where we get to play Jenga for fun. Come around and enjoy. It's no cost. You get to choose some numbers, have some fun. I know that. Oh, there's a lucky loony with a yucky loony. We don't even want it. Nope. I'm not keeping a yucky loony. 2015. Actually, this isn't a bad system. 2012. First thing that happens is I have to look down on it and it has to catch my eye. Now this one's got a little bit of gleam on it, but it's also a 2022. And as I always say, I used to gleam quite a bit when I was 22. Oh boy. I just now found a nice 1916 dude. Yes, beautiful man. I have no idea how rare that is, but so, like, you know, dope. And it's D. D for Darren. D for block us. No, it doesn't spell out with a D. So 2012, nothing special. Yuckier than crap, don't even care. $2015. Old 87. Not a bad looking coin in itself. It should be because it's 22. 89. 92, 93, 94, and so on. It would be nice. That was a 12. We don't need any 12s. 12. This is cool because you're seeing them live with me. If I can keep it in the focus zone, you can even get some really nice shots. 18 should look good. It's an 18. I look good at 18. All right, so there's our first 2004 Lucky Looney. That's all I'd say. That one's not even a big deal. We're gonna throw that one back. Nope, not worth it. Roll number 2. Might as well get fussy. My doggies are on the prowl, which means my kitty is gonna figure out how to get under their skin in a moment. She does that. You'll probably hear some barking and perhaps some scuttling about as they move around the room at breakneck speed, because kitties, nobody catches Kitty when Kitty's on the, what do you call it, the zoomies? Oh yeah, the Kitty's on the zoomies. 1995. Okay, that's gonna have a spot in the book, pretty sure. Oh wait, I think I did find a 95 earlier. I think it's nicer than this one. I think I already put it in there without striking it off the list. That doesn't matter. I'm going to hold on to that one. Oh, somebody took the whacker to it and weed whacked this thing. Nice. Way to wreck up a coin. $87. On just a little more than I like. I'll have to turn down the noise reduction just a little bit. 2015, I believe. It cuts out too much of my voice. I don't like it. 87. You might hear some fan or the cars pass by. I don't know. 95. It's another 95. A little bit of smooch down at the bottom. Let's put it over there by the other 95. I think I'm going to put away anything 92 to 99 that I come across for further scrutiny. And there's a 96 as I live and breathe. Okay, so that'll just go into the keeper pile as well. Got a measure of smudge on it. And 2012. 2015. Another 54, 64 young head. Nice. This one's in reasonable shape. And it's a 22, so it better be. Another 22. Oh, I missed it. 89. That's a very dirty 2016 Lucky Looney. No need to keep it. Another beautiful coin, going to be a 22. 19. Good looking 19. 2013. Not in the zone I'm looking for. 95, and a decent one at that. But we're only finding 95s. Or we found a 96. So, okay, shut up. There's another one of those lucky loonies, and a nicer one at that. 2016. So, I don't know how many of those I've actually got, but I'll set that one aside for further scrutiny. Possible keeper. Wow, the 95s are coming fast and furious now. I'm going to be able to choose which ones I'm keeping and which ones are going back. 89. One thing is, looking at these coins individually, the process is not fast. 2004, and it's a lucky, so we're going to put that one aside. I'm going to have to shake my leg out, though. Oh my god, this sucker's falling asleep. I'm going to need it later for walking and stuff. I don't know if it realizes that. I have to move a couple of things around here. If and I don't, by God, it's gonna get uncomfortable up in here. That's what I'm saying. We always got our grabbers. Oh, grabber. Sometimes grabbers come in handy. Where's my kitten? Hello, my kitten. Sorry, my kitten. I'm running out of, and I'm using up her space. She's gonna get mad at me. Sorry, kitten. All right. Let's get back at it here. Nothing to it but to do it. And back to the scope. (2018) and a very nice example of the 2016 Lucky Loonie. Put that one aside for additional scrutiny from the central scrutinizer. 2022 has to look good, and it almost has no choice. Another 87. There were a lot of 87s. Here we have the boys on the hill, peacekeepers. We do not need to keep it. So, we found a couple in that roll, basically lucky loonies, but not a lot more. No paint as we move into roll number 3. And yes, there are quite a number of painted loonies. I hope to show you one soon. 2012. Not one we need. Just make sure it sits flat. This thing is so ugly it wouldn't matter if I needed it or not. It has to go. 97. That is on the list. That's a 91. That is not on the list. Oh, well, even with a microscope, I can't see. 2012. 2021. 2004. On my list it goes 2001, 2, 3, but doesn't look like 2004 is an issue. Pretty mucky. 2016. See, that doesn't really help, but if I was to move that more like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Example of a really nice one of shine, but a few scratches. And it's going to be brand new anyway. Nope, 2018. Scratches rule it out. 87. But it had a lot of other good qualities. 93. Well, hello, Mr. 93. I've been looking for you. You're going to hang out with your friends in the other 90s. We're going to deal with you later. Nice. 2018. You'd be surprised. I'd like to find a 2017. Oh, the tower. Not worth keeping, but fun to take a quick look at. 2012. Using the many megapixels of my new Celestron 5 megapixel scope means I can zoom in, baby. It's the best scope. Oh yeah, no, bluntly, if you looking for a scope and you're gonna want to buy just one and quit screwing around, just spend the money on the Celestron 5 megapixel scope, and that's it. Don't buy no other scopes. You're not gonna need them. What a mess. 2013. It's a much better scope. I've had 3 now. Another 2013. Sent one to Lola. Sent one to block us. I got this one now. 2015. Well, that's roll number 3. Very unremarkable, honestly. We're gonna have to break into this last roll of this batch of 4. See what we're getting out of this. I didn't even start the record button, so this is gonna have to stand as a video unto itself. I'm gonna have to fire up another stream to make... Dang it, I'm not so smart. You know what, it doesn't matter. It's all good, brothers. Don't take it all too seriously. Don't let life get you down. Zen, baby. Zen is the way. Doesn't mean that some things won't make you lose your cool. What it means is most things will not make you lose your cool. But it can happen. 2018. I am going to finish this roll. 1988. I'm not sure I've seen any 88s. Anyway, it's not on my list. And in the next 4 roll hunt, which I'm going to start momentarily. Oh, 2009? I need one. Nice. Okay. I am going to do a 3 roll hunt with a 4th guaranteed roll that is definitely going to have LCs in them. In fact, roll number 4, we will be just looking at how many LCs there are there, not whether there are any, because there are. So next batch of 4, I will do it live again, but I'm going to stop this live when we're done so it stands by itself, and then fire up another one in a few minutes after I have a little break. Is it 10:39 on the West Coast right now? So that's enough time to do one more tonight. And take a look into one more roll. 1990. It's in the 90s. I need them in the 90s, but I need them 92 through 99. But we'll check out a roll of LCs together. And what we'll be looking for is how many painted versus how many unpainted, because, you know, 1990. I do like this method, though. I can actually read them because I'm looking at the screen, not my fingers. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to go get some microwave popcorn. That's going to be my treat. What do you think? 2014. Quack, quack. Jack is back. Yeah, I will start up another stream after we get through these. This one will end, because if I was recording this properly, I wouldn't have to do this, but I forgot to record it. So since I can't record it, that means I can't separate out 94. Right on. Well, I know a dollar book that's looking up. It's a nice one, this one. Ooh, it's a Lucky Looney. Felt good when I was looking at it from the backside even. 2006. I need a 2006 L. And L means logo. And logo means a big logo right there in the middle of the field, if I'm not mistaken, or at the bottom underneath her neck. But I don't see either. But I'm going to put this one aside because 2006 has a couple of varieties. It's probably harder to find those. 89, don't need that. Well, I can't say that we got a lot out of this one. I mean, we did get 4 lucky loonies over the course of the 4 rolls. And I definitely did pull a few from the 90s that aren't pretty and aren't I was going to say not collectible, but they're collectible. They're just not commemoratives. They're just the standard loony for when you're putting together a book and you want to put together the, you know, all the other years that aren't commemoratives. But that was it. 4 rolls. That's what a person gets. Okay, it's time for some microwave popcorn, a little bit of a hiatus, and we'll be back, and we're going to go through 3 more rolls and a guaranteed LC roll coming up next on Dimebag Darren World Headquarters in about 15 minutes or so. So see you then.